As a product owner on an Agile team, you really don't want to be doing both the product owner role and the Scrum Master role at the same time. That's going to hurt your chances of success as a product owner. Hello, my name is Tim McDearman, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. I'm a senior IT project manager. I live in the beautiful city of Tampa Bay, Florida, where there is many beautiful outdoor locations to escape to do videos. So I get outside every weekend and find a beautiful spot. Today I am in a rocky something nature preserve near Pinellas Trail. And it's a beautiful short little trail, and it goes over a little creek behind me. But that's what I'm doing today. That's where I'm videoing and hiking as I go. So frequently, as a product owner, you're dealing with a situation where there is no Scrum Master for whatever reason, and sometimes you get asked to be the Scrum Master of the team. Don't do that. Do not do that. That does not work. Oftentimes, the leadership of the organization just doesn't understand the need for a Scrum Master, and so the product owner knows what needs to be done. They think that the work of the Scrum Master is just facilitating meetings and that's it, etc. So they'll go ahead and just forego a Scrum Master and let the product owner do that. Bad, bad, bad idea. The Scrum Master does a whole lot more than facilitate meetings, a lot more than that. A Scrum Master is vital to the success. So don't do both. So one of the reasons don't do both, the product owner is also kind of misunderstood, and they don't understand the leadership doesn't understand the volume of work that it takes to be a good product owner. So by making both the product owner the Scrum Master and the product owner, that product owner is going to get overworked. And that's going to affect the quality of his doing his job, a product owner, very well. It's going to take time from him being a good product owner and, doing the work that it takes to come up with the strategy and the future direction of the product. So that's one reason why you don't want to do that. It's not a good combination. Another reason is the product owner really doesn't have the right set of skills. It kind of takes almost an opposite set of skills to be a Scrum Master. They're used to being on the business side, dealing with the strategic leaders, etc., and not so much about how to guide and influence a development team. So that's going to hurt. Another reason is just that the two roles are kind of almost complete opposite roles. They're opposites in the way that the Scrum Master is he's got his hands on the steering wheel. He's trying to guide the team towards getting releases done, etc. But he's guiding the development team, and he wants to, number one, keep them working at a pace that's sustainable. You don't want to have a high volume of turnover in these people. That's costly. It takes time to replace these people. So he's steering and making sure that things are getting done in a sustainable fashion. On the other hand, there's the product owner. The product owner is the guy with his gas on the accelerator. He's trying to get things delivered quicker, to get more value back to the owner of the company or the users of the software that are trying to pack as much value in each sprint as they can. So those two things are kind of conflicting. So to have them done by the product owner is going to kind of not follow the Scrum Master principle of sustainable pace. He's going to pack everything that he can into a single sprint, and that's going to overload people, overload the dev team, and cause the whole system to go slowly instead of faster If you put too many things into progress at the same time into any system, that's going to slow the system down, not speed it up, or that's going to cause it to crash. That's going to impact quality, etc., etc. So that's the best reason for not trying to be both the product owner and the Scrum Master. Thank you. Man. So don't do both. Here I am back in this rocky creek, and it is beautiful, but there is brush all around me blocking the breeze, so I'm sweating like a dog. And I'm going to melt if I don't leave this area pretty soon. Thank you all very much. If you like the video, click on like. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Please share this video with whomever you want. Thank you all.